Or what happens if a wrestler refuses to wrestle? Although pro wrestling is scripted, this doesn't mean that wrestlers always like what they are scripted to do. Sometimes a wrestler is booked to wrestle in a match and outright refuses to take part. But what happens in this instance? Well, it depends on the wrestler and the situation at hand. Unless the wrestler has creative control, which is extremely rare in modern wrestling, then the wrestler will usually have to suck it up and get on with the job they are contracted to do. However, when the wrestler decides that they're going to refuse to compete, they usually walk out of the company altogether as an act of defiance, and companies such as WWE can either fire, suspend, fine, or hold that wrestler in breach of contract. A wrestler refusing to compete has occurred in WWE from time to time over the years, yet it's worth noting that these situations are rare. Nevertheless, here's some notable examples of wrestlers refusing to wrestle. In '97, Shawn Michaels lost his smile, and due to this, a planned WrestleMania rematch between him and Bret Hart was cancelled. Although HBK would claim that he needed time to heal his knee, it was a common belief that HBK was doing anything he could to avoid losing to Hart on the grand stage of WrestleMania. In 2002, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of WWE. He was booked to lose to Brock Lesnar, and Austin was so insulted by this booking that he would depart WWE for over 6 months. In 2014, infamously, CM Punk was booked to wrestle Triple H at WrestleMania 30, and due to personal issues with the game as well as injuries and creative frustrations, he said no thank you and left WWE for almost a decade.